to the very latest in the coronavirus pandemic. Pennsylvania is now reporting 888 new cases of COVID-19 with an additional 15 deaths. That brings the total number of people who have died in Pennsylvania to 7,200. In New Jersey, there are 369 new cases with 11 additional deaths. Nearly 14,000 people have died there. And in Delaware, there are 89 new cases, a total of 585 people dead from COVID-19 in the first state. As we watch cases rise locally, leaders are sounding the alarms, especially when it comes to social distancing and wearing masks. Eyewitness News reporter Alecia Reid live in Cherry Hill with the very latest. Hi, Alecia.
Joe, with the COVID infection rate increasing across New Jersey, Governor Phil Murphy says there may have to be stronger enforcement if people don't start following mandates. A big one is masks. A lot of people are doing the right thing and wearing face coverings, but there are others that are not social distancing and refusing to cover their faces, particularly those gathering in poorly ventilated areas, which can be a breeding ground for COVID transmission. The Burlington County Director of Health says that county is an emerging hotspot for COVID infections. There's an uptick in cases, particularly in teens and young adults. He's urging people to be vigilant about wearing masks and also social distancing, reminding residents that schools and businesses cannot reopen without lower infection rates. In fact, Governor Murphy today signed an executive order extending the public health emergency here in Jersey, saying the state still needs access to all available resources as they push to stop a COVID resurgence. Now, some residents we spoke with today say they also have to worry about people traveling to high-risk states.
People traveling out of the state and then coming back and, potentially picking something up because other people aren't being as careful. I mean, as a whole, when I take a look around, I really see New Jersey residents being mindful of it. Most people wearing masks as opposed to other places. I actually just came from Florida. A lot of people were not wearing masks all around, and I'm like, oh, this is the problem.
Governor Murphy says without COVID compliance, he may be forced to add additional restrictions. But for now, he's watching those numbers, especially from this weekend. Reporting live from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Alecia Reid, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Alecia, thank you for that report.